Imagine the vast universe filled with stars and galaxies. Each star, a beacon of light, represents the boundless potential of human curiosity and exploration. Now picture the human mind, capable of exploring such immense concepts. Our thoughts can traverse the cosmos, delving into the mysteries of existence and the nature of reality. In the world of philosophy, René Descartes and Immanuel Kant stand out like brilliant stars, illuminating our understanding of ourselves and the cosmos. Their contributions have left an indelible mark on the landscape of human thought. Descartes, a 17th century French thinker, revolutionized our view of knowledge. His famous declaration, cogito ergo sum, or I think therefore I am, challenged the foundations of certainty and knowledge, urging us to question and seek clarity in our beliefs. Kant, an 18th century German philosopher, reshaped our understanding of reason and morality. His critical philosophy, particularly the critique of pure reason, explored the limits of human understanding and the conditions for the possibility of knowledge, ethics, and aesthetics. Their ideas, though centuries old, still resonate in the 21st century, shaping our views on everything from artificial intelligence to the nature of reality itself. In today's world, where technology and human experience intersect in unprecedented ways, the insights of Descartes and Kant continue to guide our quest for meaning and truth. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, the teachings of these two giants of thought remind us of the enduring power of philosophical inquiry. Their legacies inspire us to think deeply, question boldly, and seek wisdom in the ever-expanding universe of ideas. Descartes, a man of science and mathematics, sought a foundation for knowledge as solid as the geometric proofs he loved. He was deeply influenced by the certainty and clarity of mathematical principles, and he yearned for a similar foundation in philosophy. Descartes believed that to achieve true knowledge, one must start from a point of absolute certainty. He began by doubting everything, even his own senses. Descartes questioned the reliability of sensory experiences, pondering whether they could be trusted to convey the truth about the world. He realized that our senses can sometimes deceive us, leading us to false beliefs. Could our senses deceive us? This question led him to consider the possibility that everything he perceived might be an illusion. Descartes wondered if there was any way to distinguish between reality and a dream. Could we be dreaming or tricked by an evil demon? He imagined a powerful, malicious being capable of deceiving him about everything he believed to be true. This thought experiment pushed his doubt to the extreme, forcing him to question the very existence of the external world. From this radical doubt, a powerful insight emerged. Descartes realized that while he could doubt the existence of the physical world, he could not doubt the existence of his own thoughts. The act of doubting itself required a thinking entity. Descartes realized that even if everything else could be doubted, one thing remained certain. The very act of doubting proved he was a thinking being. This realization became the cornerstone of his philosophy, providing a secure foundation for all further knowledge. Thus, his famous declaration, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. This simple yet profound statement marked a turning point in the history of philosophy, emphasizing the importance of the thinking self as the basis for all knowledge. Descartes' insight continues to influence modern thought, reminding us of the power of doubt and the certainty of our own existence. This realization led Descartes to a fundamental division in reality: the mind, or thinking substance, and the body, or extended substance. The mind, he argued, was distinct from the physical world and subject to different laws. This idea, known as mind-body dualism, has had a profound impact on Western thought, influencing fields like psychology, neuroscience, and even religion. Descartes' quest for certainty didn't end with the self. He believed that a benevolent God guaranteed the reliability of our clear and distinct ideas, providing a foundation for knowledge about the external world. God, in Descartes' system, wouldn't create a world where our senses systematically deceive us. This reliance on a non-deceiving God reveals a key aspect of Descartes' philosophy: his desire to ground knowledge in something absolute and unshakable. Section 5. Enter Immanuel Kant, a new perspective on reason. Fast forward a century and we encounter Immanuel Kant, a philosopher who both admired and challenged Descartes' ideas. Kant agreed that our minds play an active role in shaping our experience of the world. However, he disagreed with Descartes' reliance on God as the guarantor of truth. Instead, Kant proposed that the structure of the human mind itself imposes order on our experience, shaping our perceptions of space, time, and causality. Section 6 duty calls Kant's morality and the categorical imperative. Kant's revolutionary ideas extended to the realm of ethics. He argued that true morality stemmed not from God's commands or societal norms, but from reason itself. He formulated the categorical imperative, a moral law that he believed was binding on all rational beings. This principle states that we should act only according to rules that we could universalize, meaning rules that everyone could follow without contradiction. In essence, Kant placed reason and universalizability at the heart of ethical decision-making. Section 7. The thing in itself. Kant's agnostic approach to ultimate reality. While Kant believed our minds structure our experience, he also acknowledged a realm beyond our direct grasp, the thing in itself. This realm represents reality as it exists independently of our minds, a reality we can never fully know. Kant's agnosticism about the ultimate nature of reality marked a significant departure from Descartes' more confident assertions about God and the external world. Interestingly, Kant's concept of the thing in itself finds resonance in Eastern philosophies, particularly the Indian Advaita Vedanta tradition. Advaita, meaning non-dualism, posits a single ultimate reality that transcends our limited human perceptions. This ultimate reality, often referred to as Brahman, is beyond all names and forms, much like Kant's thing in itself. While their approaches differ, both Kant and Advaita Vedanta invite us to consider the limitations of our minds and the possibility of a reality beyond our grasp. Descartes and Kant, despite their differences, shared a common goal: to understand the nature of self and truth. Descartes, starting from doubt, found certainty in the thinking self, using reason to build a bridge to knowledge about God and the world. Kant, while valuing reason, recognized its limits, arguing that our minds shape our reality while the thing in itself remains elusive. Their contrasting approaches highlight the ongoing philosophical debate about the nature of knowledge, the role of reason, and the limits of human understanding. The ideas of Descartes and Kant continue to resonate in the 21st century. Descartes' mind-body dualism, though often criticized, still influences discussions about consciousness, artificial intelligence, and the relationship between the brain and the mind. Kant's emphasis on reason and the categorical imperative provides a foundation for moral philosophy, influencing fields like bioethics, law, and political theory. As we explore the cosmos with telescopes, we are not just looking at distant stars and galaxies. We are peering into the very fabric of the universe, trying to unravel its deepest secrets. The tools we use today are far more advanced than those of the past, yet the fundamental questions remain the same. And probe the mysteries of the human mind, the questions raised by philosophers like Descartes and Kant remain as relevant as ever. Descartes, with his famous declaration, "I think, therefore I am," challenged us to consider the nature of existence and consciousness. Kant, on the other hand, pushed us to think about the limits of human understanding and the nature of reality itself. How much can we know about the universe and ourselves? This question is not just a scientific inquiry, but a deeply philosophical one. As we gather more data and refine our theories, we must also reflect on the implications of our discoveries. Are we merely observers of the universe, or do we play a more active role in its unfolding? What is the relationship between our minds and the world we experience? This question touches on the very essence of human experience. Our perceptions shape our reality, but how accurate are they? Can we ever truly know the world as it is, or are we forever limited by our subjective experiences? What does it mean to live a moral life in a universe governed by natural laws? This question has been debated for centuries. If the universe operates according to fixed laws, where does that leave free will and moral responsibility? Philosophers like Kant have argued that morality is a fundamental aspect of human nature, while others have suggested that it is a social construct. These enduring questions continue to challenge and inspire us, reminding us of the power and the limits of human reason in our ongoing quest to understand the cosmos and our place within it. As we look to the stars and delve into the mysteries of the mind, we are following in the footsteps of great thinkers who have come before us. Their insights and questions guide us, even as we forge new paths in our quest for knowledge. The journey is far from over, and each discovery brings us one step closer to understanding the profound connection between the universe and ourselves.